You gotta do.
See, I gotta right. Look at my nose, right on my nose and stuff. I got
Oh, you talking about work stuff?
Yeah. Well, I got the t-shirt too, but yeah, I got these shirts too. I didn't have time to do it right now. I got to take stuff turned in like tomorrow. Well, we got them too. We're gonna be 9 o'clock. Oh, you know I gotta have this stuff done.
9 o'clock. It is currently 7:19.
Alright, peace. Okay.
Go me! Let me show me, go me! Let me show me, go.
At least I'll be on myself.
What?
I'll be on myself.
At least I'll call.
Why don't you tell us how we got to court today?
Well, she's a liar. She's a cheater. And I don't really like it.
Oh, well, that's just intense. Yes, sir, Jim.
Spectacular surf ice game and Metro Arena, Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Southern California. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Jackson. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. He's got room at the 30. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. It's Eckler again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Eckler. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Folks' kick is good, and the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Chargers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Here's Austin. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This one finds Austin out right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Hurd, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And his throw is incomplete.
You give me OB. What the fucking OB do behind the receiver? Give me the man in front of him, bro.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going for Hurd on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that's going to be caught. Jalen Hurd. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. On play action, they'll throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Yeah, me too right now. I'm in the swamp.
2nd and 11 now. Jackson. He's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw.
It'd be shit like that to happen. Like,
To this point, I've been
how this nigga is bossing my receiver. I can't get open. They jumping the route. Then when people throw shit like that on me, that's the animation I get. Drop picks. That shit done been like that the last, I don't know how many games, bro. I was literally on pace to fucking set a record for, man, I probably was gonna catch almost 100 goddamn picks in a season. But that shit, man, I had 60 some picks, 59 picks in like week 12.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I had like 59 picks in like week 12. And then, bro, I don't think I done caught shit. Maybe 3 picks.
At the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure.
And like the last,
points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a few.
This is my 4th game.
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
So it's been like crazy, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound?
Dante was never supposed to touch that bitch.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, I don't guess nothing.
Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's him to complete.
I don't guess nothing. I just get dead like that. For the past 4 games, that's the type of shit motherfuckers get on me.
Right there, take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus his zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage.
It's like, and it's crazy because it's been like that for like these past 4 games. It's been like a complete shift in my team, bro. Like, I don't know what these motherfuckers doing. My O-line don't block no more. I mean, it's just all kind of crazy shit that's going on, and it's just like, it'd be so fucking obvious. See what I'm saying? That's what I get but everybody else picks the ball. For some odd reason, my fucking team cannot catch, bro. Can't nobody pick that. And that's a fucking safety.
Probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And that one's not.
They do not fucking catch the ball, bro. that ain't bad timing or nothing. They just drop the fucking ball.
In week 17, as we send you to Orlando to
hell yeah, it's like crazy, bro.
Sports halftime report, Coach.
I think that week right there,
welcome back,
when you lost 52-0, was the first week that I started that loser streak. I think like fucking everybody lost that same week, bro. Just crazy ass losses. I think the fucking Chiefs dude beat me like ass as fuck, bro. Like this man was getting the most ridiculous shit you can ask for him, man. He was just getting kick returns, all kind of dumb shit, untouched. Like it was just blatantly like, yeah, he finna win. Then I came back and got Mitch ass. Mitch got everything in the world you wanted.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them
like
exactly
that shit was just all back to back.
The stop troops
played the fucking Rams coach user. Now the coach user, he decent. He just have his games, but like his team is not fucking good in here. Like the team, he took the team late, so he just like playing. He basically preparing for next year. And like that shit so fucking crazy. He beat me.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll get this complete to Rondale.
Jamel Dean gets fucking destroyed by everybody in front of him. Like
now Jackson on first down. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown Rams. DJ Moore, 46 yards. And the Rams are back within a score. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
See how fucking, like, I already know where the ball going, bro. Play outside the whole 9. I wanted a fucking linebacker that was on the end so I can show up pick the ball. But they gave me a fucking D tackle.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Like, this shit don't even be rocket science, bro. I know where these niggas going with the ball and everything and can't do nothing about it. They still throw it.
To get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Out to his left. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out.
These motherfuckers is boxing, bro.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
I wouldn't even expect him to get that fucking throw off that shit was so fucking boxed, bro.
42-yard line.
Like this motherfucker lit up, was open, and then he was not open. Like he didn't even come out the route, but he lit up like he broke out of the route, bro.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Now his man coverage out. So now he's just gonna be able to sit here and press motherfuckers and run man coverage the whole game.
Yeah, I think he's doing
complete. And he'll be taken down, but
linebackers on default.
To the 45.
But we can't stop this fucking angle route out the backfield to save our life.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
that's the only part of my fucking team that don't dumb me out. Right there is the D-line.
Gain on the play, and it's second down.
This fucking secondary, boy, I tell you, these motherfuckers horrible.
Now Jackson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's crazy, bro. Like, I ain't scored since, like, the first, second quarter, just off dumb shit, bro.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The Folks' kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game.
I scored a fucking touchdown and a kick return, bro. But probably finna fumble on this shit.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th.
God damn, bro!
Intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can.
Man, this nigga can't get. Man, we can't even move, bro.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do: get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
Like, that shit has been, bro, that shit been happening the whole game. This man will just bump my receiver and we'll just stop running. Hit DB, just keep going and pick the ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll get this to Eckler.
You there for a reason. And Campbell can't even guard you.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. And this is caught inside.
You see what I'm saying, bro? I want mama, bro. Like, that shit's so fucking dumb. Where did my player go?
So much for the run on 3rd and 1.
Where did this nigga go, bro? Did he get hung up or something?
First down. Moore, the man in motion. Eckler. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The loss of a full 3.
This nigga round me up with a fucking Bro, I can't even get open with Debo, bro.
Throwing is Jackson.
Oh my God, I can't, bro.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting. I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because
I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't make it up.
That you were trying to succeed with.
I can't make this shit up, dog.
Third and goal, Jackson.
Hard flat. I'm in the fucking hard flat. How do I get beat on the out route?
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly
This nigga's supposed to be going the other fucking way, bro.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Literally play underneath, hard flat. And this nigga threw a fucking out route all the way to the sideline, bro. How the fuck don't I jump there?
But this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
Man, this shit fucking ridiculous, bro.
Happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive.
That's fucking bullshit, bro.
Ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now it's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Now all of a sudden we can just run fucking man coverage and this nigga can box every fucking route that I run.
All of the interceptions, things just haven't been.
This man have been in man coverage since the fucking second quarter just cause this shit fucking hot, bro.
Suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's.
Why throw it like that, bro? Why throw it? Put him outside. I'm pointing outside.
But not before they work it across midfield. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 51 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of.
This nigga been in man the whole. I would too, bro.
And he hits a big one right there.
This is Hines. And a pretty good burst right there.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Then he get on offense and throw all that fucking bullshit, and we don't even pick the ball.
That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. He's back to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18.
Let me go to conservative because I'm finna fumble.
They've got another first. Tell you what, he's been able
whatever the worst thing fucking possible that can happen, it's finna happen.
No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Hines. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
In motion right is Austin. They'll run on first down. Hines. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 53 yards on the ground for him so far.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from the 1.
You feel me, bro?
It's a quarterback sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's
man, blew that shit up.
Here in the closing stage.
He ain't even got enough numbers. That nigga ain't even got enough numbers over there to blow the play up. Shit fucking crazy, bro. That shit is fucking 2 with the end, fullback. Nigga, that shit is 3 on 1. 4 on fucking 2.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Like, why the fuck wouldn't Bryce be in the first fucking play? So who the fuck is back here?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Jackson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So
knock the ball. Now y'all don't want to knock the ball down.
And with that, the ball
Boy, you can't make this shit. Oh, well.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So, for the Chargers, they run their record to 13-3 now on the year.
She alone, you know she a freak one. If it's an escort, it's a police.
Hello. Yo.